All right, music fans, welcome back. Harmless Dave here, talking about real music and real outrage and doing it in real time for a few real people out there, just like you, just like me. So, we're going to talk about how network television destroyed a Billy Joel concert. Oh, network TV. Gotta love them. You know, if it was Taylor Swift, then this wouldn't be. Nope. They would have caught every last bit of it. They would have never preempted Taylor Swift for anything. Billy Joel, the old geezer, who cares? He's only doing Piano Man. All right. So before we get to all of that fun stuff, here are the Crows. I still promote music. I don't know why. I have no idea. I'm promoting new stuff here. This is called Ready When You Are by the Crows, not to be confused with Counting Crows or the Black Crows. They're just the Crows. Someone said you forgot Crow. Yeah, there was a band a long time ago just called Crow, like early 70s, I think. Kind of a cool band too, Crow. Go back and try to find that. All right, that's your homework. Try to find Crow. So I don't have to eat crow, because if they don't exist, then I'll have to eat crow. But anyway, these are just the Crows. Maybe there are too many crows flying around. Classic music, very reminiscent of like the 70s and 80s. Really super well-written songs. I don't know why I continue to promote new material, but I feel obligated to do it. So I continue to do it. Now, CBS, not the record label. No. I'm talking about the network, CBS. In the old days, I think it was Rush Limbaugh who said CBS. That's how he, because when you watch, you see BS. Okay. So, in case you didn't hear that one before, it's really an old joke. CBS issues statement over chaotic Billy Joel broadcast. And so here's what happened. This was Billy's 100th concert at Madison Square Garden. CBS apparently will have to rebroadcast the entire concert because of what happened during the broadcast on Sunday night, where they cut off midway through the singer's rendition of Piano Man. Imagine, it's on your bucket list, right? You won't go to a concert, but you flip on the TV and you're like, hey, I got to stay with this because he's going to do Piano Man at the end. And he's in the middle of a rousing version of Piano Man when they suddenly cut to network news, local news at that. So again, you were watching a concert, you were escaping the propaganda for a little while, and CBS felt like you'd had too much freedom at that point. Your mind was beginning to clear itself out. You were thinking about the piano and how the microphone smells like a beer. In fact, they cut him off just when he said, and the piano, it sounds like a carnival, and the microphone smells like a beer. And they sit at the, and that was it. The incident prompted uproar, with a number of viewers taking to social media to air their displeasure. Some dude on Twitter said, hey, CBS, WTF is this? You cut off Billy Joel during Piano Man of all songs, and then didn't come back to it. He says, no wonder network TV is a mess. Rob Thomas, lead singer for the Florida-based band Matchbox 20, a band I don't mind. I don't mind them. Okay, I think Rob Thomas is a pretty talented dude, expressed his annoyance, commenting, so the Recording Academy gives Billy Joel the crappiest spot to premiere his new song. By the way, Billy's new song is good. Very good. I did a video about the song, Turn the Lights Back On. It is getting some airplay out there. You'll have to let me know where, but I've heard that it is on the radio in a few places, which God bless you all if you're playing Billy Joel. This has got to be rough for some of you radio stations out there, just like it was rough for CBS to, play Billy's entire concert. So anyway, Rob goes on to say, You gave him the crappiest spot to premiere his new song, and then CBS cuts his concert off in the middle of his last song. Thomas goes on to say, I feel like people need to appreciate this icon a little more. There are no more like him. Hear, hear. Rob Thomas. See, Rob Thomas is one of those guys that gets it. Like there was stuff before him, you know, and he piggybacked on that stuff before him. So, yeah, there are other great reactions here. What the absolute F, CBS, another annoyed viewer posted. You promote Billy Joel on CBS for months, only to cut it off for local news on the East Coast, and then preempt it by nearly an hour, and then cut off my local broadcast. Why? Well, first of all, if you missed the beginning part of the problem, apparently there was a golf tournament that went too long, and there was no way CBS was going to cut away from the golf tournament to go to Billy Joel. I mean, golf on TV, that's amazing. That's so exciting. Okay, Bob. Looks like he's got a 4-iron. And he's got about maybe 100 yards to the pin. Oh, what? Golf on TV? Apparently people watch it. It's just so exciting. Now, I remember when they put like NASCAR on in the afternoons, like ABC's Wide World of Sports. That was cool. But golf on TV, come on, people. But now it's like everywhere. Well, we can't break away from this tournament for Billy Joel. Nope. So Billy Joel on the front end got preempted by an hour. This person went on to say, no wonder so few watch your crappy network. He used a slightly stronger word than crappy. Billy Joel and those of us who tuned in deserve better. Numerous other fans tweeted at CBS to complain that they had cut away from the broadcast at a crucial moment. One said this is the crappiest way to treat your audience, and others demanded that CBS apologize to Mr. Joel, his fans, the affiliated stations. So, yeah. And they did. Apparently, they did issue an apology. We apologize to Mr. Joel and our audience whose viewing experience. We're sorry you had a bad experience today. We hope next time you'll come back and have another bad experience. And they just say whose viewing experience was interrupted during the last song. Yeah, just some little song, little Piano Man song. Due to the overwhelming demand from his legion of fans, Billy Joel, the 100th live at Madison Square Garden, will be rebroadcast in its entirety on CBS on April 19th at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Now, what about the golf tournament? Is there a golf tournament before that? This article goes on to say, the unfortunate incident comes after Joel released his first single in decades, Turn the Lights Back On. CBS said, no, we're turning the lights off on you, Billy. Sorry, can't keep you on the air. So anyway, outrageous adventures in network television. I just don't watch. People say, do you watch this or that? And I go, nope, I don't. You know what? It's tough to watch network TV because you know what's going to happen? You're going to see like 9 big pharma commercials in an hour. You know, Ozempic will come on and tell you how great it is. And then one of the side effects is like death, you know, like maybe not for Ozempic, but all these other products. Oh, it could cause death. Oh, yeah. And you keep advertising. I mean, that's got to be some crazy money, right? Where you're going to advertise a product that could kill you. And people are just going to watch and go, you know what? I think I want to get some of that stuff. I've had trouble sleeping. So yes, sign me up for the stuff that might cause death. And by the way, cut the concert because I don't need to watch the whole thing. Who cares about Piano Man? I've heard it a million times. I don't need to see Billy performing it. What the heck, right? Even though this was supposedly some historic 100th concert at Madison Square Garden. It's clown world. We're living in clown. And I'm chief clown, as some people would say. You're a clown, Dave. Yes. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm here all week. Don't forget to try the veal. Here are the Crows. They're here all week and for the whole year. So go listen to some Crows. Ready when you are. Tell me what you think if you're a patron. I actually posted a song from this for patrons, and people were pretty happy about it. They liked the song. And it's good to have some happy people. It's sad that there are some unhappy people who had their Billy Joel concert just cut off right out from under them. But that's network TV, people. The golf pays more, and you got to go back to those network affiliates so you can get jacked up on all that great local news propaganda. You know what I'd be doing? Click, click, like people do to me. Click, click. This guy's not talking about music. Click. Anyway, thanks for watching. God bless everybody, and pray for peace in the Middle East and around the world and in your own heart, people. The Prince of Peace, Jesus Christ, he's the only one. He's it. You want peace? Go find Jesus.